Hello everyone, welcome back. This is my second Christmas look of the season. If you are interested in Christmas makeup and makeup tutorials on a whole, then please subscribe because I do love a good tutorial on this channel. And now we're getting started with today's look, which is of course going to be a silvery blue. Because last year I made an icy nude type of a look, and this year I thought I would do an icy blue look. So let's get started right away. I'm starting with a face because I'm wearing most of the face makeup, of course, even highlighter and bronzer and powder and the base stuff. But I need a blush. And I thought a cute little nice baby pink blush would work for this look. So I have, of course, ColourPop. This is a Sweetheart blush. Look at this shade, how perfect. So, of course, I'm putting this all over the cheeks. Of course, going in and a subtle little cute look for the icy blue makeup. Yeah, exactly. A little bit on the nose as well. As if we were playing out in the snow. And the main attraction is the eyes. And for today's look, I'm gonna be using the Modern Dreamer palette from NYX. And I found this really, really cute blue shade. So basically, I'm going to be using this shimmery blue with, of course, the silver. So these are the shades. I'm gonna swatch them. So that's the silver and that's the blue. Perfect. But to lay down the base of today's look, basically I'm just going in with this matte white. It's just like a matte white shade. I mean, just a white. So I'm putting that as a base all over the lid. For a tiny bit of a crease color, I'm using this purpley taupey shade because I feel like it would be cool enough, like cool toned enough. Just the tiniest bit of definition. And underneath the eyes a tiny bit. And this is all for definition. And now, of course, the best part, the shimmers. I'm gonna be putting the blue in the outer corner-ish, like the outer part of the lid, and then the inner part will be the silver, of course. And just on my finger, nothing special. I'm going into the blue and just patting it in. And now blending this in with the silver on a different finger. The silver in the inner corner, or inner part of the lid actually. And a tiny bit of more silver like in the middle. Basically, this is the main color of the look. And I kind of want a little bit more shimmer. So I'm going to use a single eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my NYX single shadow. This is the color Pixie. And on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to put this all over the lid. Get this all over the brush and put this all over the lid. A little bit on the brow bone as well. So this is the eyelid, but I kind of want a little bit more of a lash line going. So I'm going to use a pencil. This is a blue pencil from Temu actually. This is the Davis eyeliner pencil. And I'm just putting this on the, I'm putting this at the base of the lash line. Ooh, I'm dropping the cap. A little bit in the waterline of this blue. And to kind of fix down this color, I'm gonna go into the palette again. And I'm gonna be using this dark blue shimmery shade to kind of fix down the liner on a flat brush. So perfect, this is the eye look. Of course, I'm gonna just use mascara. Now the question is if I want an inner corner highlight. And you know what? I think I do. So on a tiny brush, I'm going into the silver shade, the one I already used on the lid. I'm putting this in the inner corner. Yeah, just a little bit of a pop. And now the lips, which is not a big deal. It's gonna be basically a nude lip liner. This is Rival Loves Me Fifth Avenue. And then a really sparkly lip gloss, which is Lovely. This is the Summer Gold lip gloss. So this is everything. This is the look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you will try it for Christmas because I feel like this is fun and a little bit different from the usual, you know, red and gold, which still might turn up this year. So until the next Christmas look. Bye bye.